Bulgaria offers Roman theatres, monasteries above the clouds, and beach towns where dinner costs less than a latte back home. This guide is for first-timers seeking maximum wow factor. Here are the 10 best places to visit in Bulgaria. At number 10 is Boyana Church, a small detour from Sofia that packs a punch. This tiny brick church looks unassuming, but inside its frescoes from 1259 show a three-dimensional style that predates the Italian Renaissance. These paintings are one of the most important collections of medieval art. Tickets are timed for 10-minute visits, and photos are forbidden inside, so soak it all in. Number 9 is the museum town of Koprivshtitsa, a time capsule of the Bulgarian revival. Nestled in the Sredna Gora mountains, this town's colourful half-timbered houses and cobblestone streets feel like a journey into the 19th century. Koprivshtitsa is famous for its authentic architecture and folk festivals. For a deeper dive into history, visit the house museums of famous Bulgarian revolutionaries. Number 8 takes us to the capital, Sofia. Start at the magnificent Alexander Nevsky Cathedral, one of the world's largest Eastern Orthodox cathedrals. A short walk away, the 4th century Sveti Georgi Rotunda hides behind modern buildings. For a local bite, skip the tourist traps and grab a warm banitsa, a delicious cheese pastry. The metro from the airport is cheap and fast, making it easy to explore this cool capital. At number 7 is the nation's soul, Rila Monastery. Tucked high in the Rila Mountains, this 10th century spiritual fortress helped preserve Bulgarian culture for centuries. Its arcaded balconies are covered in vibrant frescoes, and its museum holds a cross carved from a single piece of wood. It's a 90-minute scenic drive from Sofia. Go early to beat the buses, cover your shoulders and knees out of respect, and you'll understand the local saying, if you haven't seen Rila, you haven't seen Bulgaria. Number 6 takes you higher into those same mountains to see the 7 Rila lakes. This chain of glacial lakes, connected by streams and waterfalls, sits between 2,100 and 2,500 metres above sea level. A chairlift takes you to the starting point, saving you a 2-hour hike. The best time to visit is in the summer, when the trails are clear. And be sure to wear comfortable hiking shoes for the 5-hour trek to the top viewpoint. At number 5, we find a fairy tale landscape, the Belogradchik Fortress. Built into a stunning cluster of 200-million-year-old rock formations, this fortress dates back to Roman times. The rocks themselves have names like the Schoolgirl and the Bear, and the fortress walls wind through them, reaching up to 12 meters high. Wear sturdy shoes, as you'll be walking on uneven paths and stone steps to get the most incredible views. Number 4 is Veliko Tarnovo, where houses cling to cliffs. This was the capital of the Second Bulgarian Empire, and its magnificent Tsarevets fortress still crowns a hill. Stick around for the nightly light and sound show projected onto the fortress walls. Down in the old town, Samovodska Charshia Street buzzes with artisans. You must try the local katmi, thick pancakes stuffed with cheese and jam. Coming in at number 3 is the ancient seaside town of Sozopol. With a history stretching back to the Bronze Age, its old town is a romantic labyrinth of cobblestone streets and distinctive wooden houses. Known for its bohemian and artistic vibe, Sozopol is home to beautiful beaches and the Apollonia Arts Festival. For a perfect afternoon, explore the pedestrian-only Old Town on foot and then find a restaurant overlooking the Black Sea. At number 2 is Nessebar, a town connected to the mainland by a narrow causeway. Founded by Greeks in the 6th century BCE, this Black Sea peninsula is a time machine and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Over 40 churches once stood here. You can still explore the stunning remains of the 5th century Old Metropolitan Church. If you're based at nearby Sunny Beach, it's a short bus or water taxi ride away. Finally, at number 1, Bulgaria's wild side, Pirin National Park and Bansko. This UNESCO site has over 70 glacial lakes and rare plants. In winter, Bansko's 75 kilometers of ski slopes rival the Alps for half the price. In summer, hike the Bezbog Peak Trail for incredible lake views. Afterwards, soothe your muscles in the thermal pools of nearby Banja village. Don't miss the local kapama, a rich stew, slow-cooked in a clay pot. If Bulgaria is now on your bucket list, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. You won't want to miss our next deep dive into Balkan hidden gems. Comment below and tell us which spot you're heading to first.